From the shadows. The warrior sigil. Was beginning to think this one would never show his face. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
A fellow student of death, to have confronted monstrous Typhon with such zeal. My kin insisted that I act upon the violence spiraling out of control, and I do wish to see your prowess, so here, a first of many contributions to the cause.
The will to fight. Into the purse. Nightshade seeds. It's over. Soul Belly, I'm honored. Superior might.
Size of the bloody monster been clambering up our mountainside, would you? I haven't, thankfully, but hearing that he's pretty big in size. Typhon himself. I scarce can keep a steady hand with him about.
Still rooted here, I see. Until we meet again.
Since Typhon's back, I thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
Join me. Good.
Blue and black and burgundy. Some new cocoons there. How fares the big witch, by the by, my friend? I often see her in these woods, and every now and then she says hello. Makes time for little old Arachne. How ungodlike of her.
Headmistress seems as steady as can be. It's strange. Her confidence in my ability is one of the greatest sources of pressure that I feel. Although, I can't exactly tell her that.
And why ever not? I'd always want to hear the honest truth from you. She's a smart one, no? Likely she knows that something's off. You ought to have a little chat. Made this one just for you.
I love it.
Oh, what's that? Do come again, won't you?
Silence. Tula, go for it. Victory! That's a figment. Special delivery.
Good news is we can now be sure what Gramps had planned for us, but bad news is it's Typhon and he's big. But my pop stopped him once, so how hard could it be?
There. I reached the summit of Olympus finally. They're fighting back against Typhon himself. Perhaps you knew already. He's quite enormous, yes. Olympus, I accept this message. A sudden surge. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
That foolish Titan. He has awakened Typhon, the most terrible monstrosity that ever lived. They still bear my scars from when we first clashed very long ago. Together, we did vanquish him before. We shall have to manage it again. Moon water.
Precious rain. That little cat there by your side. I noticed her within our crossroads recently. Power must be great indeed to have persuaded her to follow you.
Tula did take some convincing, Headmistress. But she seems to appreciate my company. At least most of the time.
Moody creatures, cats. Born huntresses, but uncontrollable. I almost fear to see just what this little one can do. With hounds, at least I know exactly where I stand. The all-consuming flame. Join me, sisters.
Smite them.
Astion Kataski. So much for that.
There goes Arachne's suit.
Stand down. Well fought. And may the fates be generous to you in your descent.
Yes.
Granddaughter. Please help yourself, my girl. You cannot help the gods above you now. My legions are vast, and death means little to them anymore. Not that your efforts here shall be of much consequence either.
Your surface legions fight and die for you, yet you hide behind them here. If you're so certain of your victory, you'd be leading them.
Leadership, my girl, is not about having to do everything oneself. It is about ensuring others share your same ideals and methodology. Wherever you may go, you shall encounter many who embrace my point of view, I think.
No shortage of fools. That briny smell. What the?
The possibilities.
The sheer might of the moon.
something on your mind, right? No?
In we go.
What? Wow, how thoughtful and all that. You dummy, though. Don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other would-be suitor ends up taking it?
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. Perhaps one of those other would-be suitors would enjoy it if that's what you want. You're very focused, centered on the self, become inured somehow to the incessant singing that always echoes through these halls.
Speak not to me of echoes this or echoes that, okay? Echo meant nothing to me and somehow got the wrong idea anyway. And don't you get any ideas either.
Echo meant nothing to you? What? I was talking about Skiller's song and how you've blocked it out. Come to think, I can't quite hear it now either.
How about I learn to block you out with this? I gotta leave, okay?
Seeds.
Let's get to work.
It'll be all right.
Get him out of here.
May these waters run clear.
I guess.
Tula, time to shine. Tula, now! Got you again, O King. In the name of Hades. I accept this gift. Got you. And now for you. In the name of Hades. Now. Come, lurkers. Got it. Hail, boatman. Olympus, I accept this message. Moonlight, guide us.
She came. Agent lady, welcome back! So who's this knight you're working for? And who else has she signed? She sounds intense.
I spoke of the one and only night, whose presence fills the underworld and surface. She is one of the eldest primordial powers, yet the Titan Kronos thought he could stop her.
Ooh, sounds like some healthy competition. Well, if this knight really wants us to sign with her, she'd better make a good offer. Else Mr. Kronos might snatch up all the talent. Showtime, gals! Come on, Ross!
King of bones with the coral crown.
Damn it. Better.
I'll be in my show!
I hate her. There. Another pearl. To the fields. It's drier here, at least. Shades there. Illuminate my path. Clarity. Go, Tula. No escape. She makes it look easy. Smackers. Steady now. Let me past. The Phantom. Tina. They won't be gone for long.
The dead are as innumerable as the sprigs of wheat within the morning fields, but do not make for the most satisfying sustenance for the unspeakable monstrosities therein.
The dead have suffered enough. Hear me, on my authority. The scent of blood. Hello again, Echo. How have you been?
How have you been? How have you been? How have you been?
Oh, you know, this place sure is a change from Oceanus, if you've ever been. About the only friendly face up there is that Narcissus.
Is that Narcissus? That Narcissus? That Narcissus?
Wait, your voice. You know him? Oh no. Knowing all his suitors, and knowing you're here in the land of the broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted, broken-hearted, broken-hearted.
This shall help.
Help, help, help.
Till next we meet.
Next we meet, next we meet, next we meet.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Accept this message, this message, this message.
It's Hecuba the Hound. Huh. Should check in with Headmistress about you. See you around. here. Show me the way.
Evening. Always used to be gold in the underworld, right in its veins. But Kronos turned it into little coins, all over the damn place now.
Lord Charon's going to take care of it soon enough. I give him all the gold I find. Trade for his wares.
Think I can do the same if you want to make a deal. Don't worry, any gold I get from you, Charon gets from me. Your loss.
I can still fight. My blades shine like the moon. That was all of them. It's watching me. Don't be frightened.
Normally my work fetches an hefty price, but you're entitled to the family discount. Though Charon there does take a service fee, you understand.
Very vigilant, I'll grant you that. And here we go. You leave that dog alone. Now I release you.
Whether he fought ferociously or merely played, three-headed terror Cerberus does not let on.
You're looking better already. You're always here, good shade. Next. Going down. Ground floor.
The exposed inner workings of the infamously interlocking chambers of the underworld are a mass of gold-toothed wheels. A never-ending cycle turning at the Titan's sole behest.
Can hardly concentrate with all this racket. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Whatever brings you to my doorstep once again, my girl.
This is my father's realm. Come on out. Father.
Millenoi. I know not how you withstood the Titan if truly you confronted him. Quickly now, tell me about this. Have you been... Are you well?
Am I... well? All my life I've been preparing for this moment, to bring the usurper of the House of Hades to justice. So, I'll have to get back to you, depending on how it goes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get back to me if you must. I'd grant your vengeance if I could. But this is all that I can do for now. Go. Fear not for me.
You honor me.
Fierce hellhound Cerberus has many fangs, but little trust to spare.
Be well, Lord Father. Join me.
I thought that one would never leave.
The house is just ahead. I'm here.
Poor mortals through an awful lot. No thanks to Ares here. At least he's been occupied with our own troubles for a change, haven't you, laddie? That way most everybody else can catch a break.
Well, dearest Lady Hestia, our troubles are of grave concern to more than mortal kind. Ours is a conflict of the highest order, and irresistibly draws each of us to do our part.
Good evening, boatman. Be safe, Lord Charon. Styx, take me.
You dare return? You, with all that vengeance on your mind, claiming to care nothing for the family which I denied you. Good, because you certainly did not miss much. They cared nothing for our family either. Left me to rot. You are no different.
You alone care deeply for our family, is that it? Come on, they left you to rot because you gave them every reason to hate you.
They sought power I refused to share. They had not worked for it. Perhaps if they asked nicely, none of this would have elapsed. But there is no undoing past mistakes. Here then. Oh dear. I call upon my subjects now. You wretched child. Like father, like daughter, then, is it? Do you expect a show of mercy here? Please. Do you not wish to meet more of my guests?
The commander's getting me.
See what good shall come of it.
I intend to. Though if you wished to be part of the family so much, perhaps you wouldn't have waged war with them.
With them, you say? Not us. You too are a reject daughter of Hades. Always shall be, and always would have been. My words.
For my father. Go on, Tula. Come on out. It's a goldfish.
The gutted grand hall of the former House of Hades eerily lies still, knowing the immortal...
It should be in the prince's chamber still. So much for the ravages of time. All right, brother.
The ancient mirror of night, that conduit of dark primordial power from before time took hold, lies forgotten amid the myriad possessions of the captive underworld prince.
An ordinary mirror, nothing more. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. A connection. Step 1. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
mother, doesn't she? Which means... Oh, blast. I never thought... I look just like him then. Only without the beard. Ugh. Ah. Hi there, Menenui. My investigation into our grandfather's scheming has begun, though difficult to make good progress without telling anybody what I'm up to. Don't take this the wrong way, but this truly is your only idea.
Yes, I don't think I can stop Kronos here. Even Olympus is stuck trying to keep his forces at bay. And he's far too hateful and hard-headed to stop on his own.
That's our family for you. Father certainly has no love for Kronos, but he never speaks of him. Do you happen to know what went over between them to have made things this bad?
You're in a better position to ask our father about that than I am. Kronos was a tyrant, and his children wouldn't have it. The Fates themselves deemed that the gods should rule. But that apparently wasn't enough for him.
So now you want me to stop them for you? I mean, for us. I've had mixed experiences vanquishing certain members of our family before, but that wasn't forever. And you've said next to nothing about how you expect me to do it.
Look, I have knowledge of an incantation known as Dissolution of Time. It requires several complicated steps I shall explain along the way. If it works, it should unravel him.
Unravel him? That's a little vague for me, unless Kronos turns out to be a spool of yarn. Can you be more specific?
Unmake him. Destroy his ambitions along with him. Undo all the harm he caused. A threefold family bond is required. You, me, and Kronos. Then we shall infuse a special weapon with the negation of his very being. I'll get into that later.
Well, great. I think you cleared everything up. Though I'll admit I don't like having to kill off family members just because Father doesn't know how to get along with them.
You would blame Father in all this? Blast. Kronos is starting to revive. I have to go. Keep searching for any sign of him. And remember, this is for all of us.
I will, and I understand, I think. We didn't ask to be born into this, but it's what we got. We'll handle it as best we can.
That's right. Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. And be kind to Mother, Father, Cerberus, and all for me. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now. To hell and back. The heavens next. Can you believe it, little one? I did it. I got him. What now?
Approach, witch. You think that you achieved a victory, witch? You merely prolonged your demise, for the Titan whom you vanquished possesses but the smallest fraction of my power.
So you heard. I'm surprised and humbled that you deigned to pay my meager accomplishments any heed, O Spirit. How did you know?
I am all-knowing.
Also, the shades out there were going off about it. Some of them are right outside the tent. Told them they can't come in, but they're still out there, I think.
Thank you for keeping them at bay.
Can I take your order?
Should fit the spirit of this place.
It shall be.
This is only so that I can better study my opponent.
What you like or listen to is no one's business but yours. And mine. See ya.
Artemis.
Good evening.
You're here, Lord Charon.
Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself to leave before you were up and about again. How are you feeling?
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a scythe twice my size that cuts through the air itself, I could be worse. Thank you for waiting up for me.
Of course. I like what you've done to this place. It's like a proper war camp now. With a taverna, hot springs. I ought to stop in more often. Shine on without me for now.
Shine on yourself.
heard the good news. Fiercely loyal is the goddess of the hearth. Kronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Kronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time, and can exist without.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
Oh, great.
Such a mess. Look, you're right, I've never known what it was like before Kronos returned. You keep insinuating it was worse than now. How so?
Already told you, babe. Your father, my mother, whole inner circle, they got off bossing everyone around. Didn't give me space to spread my wings. Bunch of Olympus wannabes, but with mood lighting.
So you prefer living in a state of total disorder and constant mayhem to living under a principled set of rules?
That's a really good way to put it.
Oh, you're up. I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest. Have you been able to cross paths with him? So, not for very long. It's all here. Good evening, broker. I've need of that.
State your bidding.
All part of the task. You prevailed in your attempt. But our enemy is time itself. And it would seem that he is not prepared to abdicate his stolen throne as yet.
I often fought back feelings that this task would be impossible. But we're getting somewhere, aren't we?
Impossibility tends to be transient. Time would wear us down, but with patience, we can withstand him until our night arrives at last.
Patience, then. I have an idea. Great Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire. So mote it be. Everyone, please welcome our new music maker here.